Libra, I have to apologise for the lights. I don't know what they're doing with them. I really don't. I had this in when I first started my page. What is it? 6 years ago now. And I don't know. I've had electricians in this year, so they fixed everything, and a new board and everything. But for some reason, now the veil's thinning. They're at it again. They've popped one bulb. It's and they don't seem to be getting any brighter. I've got a lamp on as well, but it's not making any difference. So I'm really sorry about that. You'll just have to bear with me. Overall energy for Libra Spirit, please. I am the soul pool. You are the soul pool. We are the soul pool. Together as a collective. And without you, this doesn't work. Astral DJ is talking about Saturday afternoon cowboy films. And just like Jesse James. And I'm not sure who it was that sang it. I had a feeling it was Cher, but I don't think it is. So, I don't know. I'll look it up and find out for you. Just like Jesse James. I can't hear the rest of it. I can hear the melody, but I can't. No words. Just like Jesse James. So, and Butch and Sundance. So it's cowboy films. Just like Jesse James. Was Jesse James an outlaw? He was, wasn't he? Don't know. Anyway, so Libra. Here we go. Libra energy. 11th of week commencing the 11th of October, which is Libra energy as well. So, and we've got I don't know why I haven't checked the moon and stuff. So, but we was in Libra moon and sun one bit, weren't we? So, your energy has been hanging about. Let's see. Come on, Rosie. Nose is itching, so that means somebody's got a baby in spirit. If you want to connect with the child, there they are. Midweek. Oh God, yeah. And a surprise. The baby in spirit is bringing you a surprise. So maybe their birthday or the day that they passed, I don't know. Justice will be served in your favour. You can dream now and dream big. Everybody needs to dream. You have a lot of options. 7 months. You can release the stubbornness, the greed, the old way of doing things, the outcome of a situation, the hold on others, trying to control. Released. You may be released, or you may need to release someone else. Somebody's coming in passionately. There's no commitment there, but a fire sign energy is coming towards you. 4 years is mentioned. Could be a one-night stand, to be fair. Those born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved somewhere. We've got somebody stuck. They're overthinking things. We've got 6 swords there. There is a way out. But at the minute, it's a bit stormy. So you're stuck in stormy waters because you refuse to communicate. There may be an infatuation with an outsider. If so, it's going to court. There is lies, deceit and theft yet to be found out. Somebody is keeping their cards very close to their chest because they're all about the finances. It could be a Virgo energy. It could be to do with the lockdown. It could be someone throwing themselves into work because there's no love here. But there is a dream that they want to go towards. So maybe they're concentrating on work and not while they're concentrating on work, chucking themselves in work, these people are getting up to no good. So if you've got Virgo in your chart especially, or Scorpio, There's 2 people born 1970 plus or minus 12 February to February or thereabouts may be involved, and 2 people born 1965 plus or minus 12 February to February or thereabouts. This is being on the wrong path. You will stumble and fall if you don't listen to spirit. They're born on the 9th or the 27th, living or past it for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. As I've said before, it's not always that they are a negative person, but usually is. It's sometimes that they are in a negative position, a negative situation, and it could be to do with work. Yeah, there is medical problems, lack of communication, depression possibly, manifesting negatively, possibly a criminal, someone you have your suspicions about, could be drug addicts, but medical problems, issues with the hands, arms, shoulders, siblings or communications. Those born on the 1st or the 28th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. There is enemies, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody not communicating. Enemies will be overcome. Scorpio energy is positive. Those born on the 13th, living or past, date for your diary and address of any month, positive energy. Someone will profit from somebody else's loss. It may not be intentional, but somebody is coming out of a dark place or their safety zone, and they're transforming their lives for the better. Something ends so something new can begin. Fear there, a lot of fear, worried about what people think, and it's holding you back. Those born on the 22nd, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. They may be holding you back, but it's through fear of this transformation. Communication, gifts, improvements, small improvements in finance and career, children, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And a Leo female, very financially orientated. They could all be part of your chart. Gemini, Scorpio, Leo. Coming out of a nightmare situation, and abundance is coming your way. Mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children, the divine feminine. The grass is greener. It's those born on the 3rd or the 30th. Your happiness, your satisfaction. You are growing as a person, as a soul. It may mean some pain, but you will come out the other side much happier than you've ever been. There is confusion here. Somebody may be torn between 2 properties, 2 people, 2 jobs, 2 situations. Sometimes I get this when you're ping-ponging between elderly parents or grandchildren, being in too many places at once. Those born on the 18th, living or past, if your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Confusion. Excuse me. Hidden money, lots of money in property or items. Breathing a sigh of relief. Fate has dealt you a blow, but it will bring about an ending and a new beginning. Money will come from an unexpected quarter if you're worried about money. Don't be too proud, but do have self-esteem. Pride will get in the way. There is a thief, there's no doubt about this. Somebody is trying to get away with something, perhaps in broad daylight, and you don't know about it yet. Yep, a male enemy, it's gender specific. Could be somebody born 1965 plus or minus 12 around this, but you have suspicions already, but you just haven't got the fact. And a female enemy, so it's not just the male, but they're both there, male and female. The female's been overcome, but you have yet to find the male enemy out. There is no love in this situation. Oh, yeah, look after number one. Stop thinking about other people and putting them first, because they're obviously not putting you first. It's time for you to see to your health, look after yourself, and number one. There is a vitality, a life force, an energy, a quickening that is translated through you into action. So you have to take action. And because there is only one of you in all time, your expression is unique. The name Martha and Graham could be important. The sun is at the centre of our lives, the centre of our universe. So who is it that's at the centre of your lives? Or what is it? Traditionally, this is why the placement of the sun is the most significant. The sun is our spirit, our personality. It represents, along with Uranus, the animated flash of life. The sun signifies who we essentially are. It is also the need to express who we are. In ancient beliefs, the sun Amen-Ra, the god among all gods, whose name leads to Amen, the word at the end of a prayer. The sun rules over the conditions of our body, and it is the return to light, the ability to transform your energy, like I said, coming out of a dark place, possibly health-wise, and transforming your energy to rise again. It represents our health, vitality, and dynamism. The sun is our strength and what we put our focus on. It is no surprise that it was the sun that the early people venerated. They developed into an idea of a life-giving creator. The sun is also the universal spark, called spirit, that enlivens the body. It is our strength. The sun is the desire to bring on the outside what exists on the inside. It is a life made manifest, and you're not manifesting correctly at this moment. You've got to think positively. The sun says more than any other planet, I wish to live and I wish to thrive, and so should you. When the sun card presents itself in a spread, it adds an encouraging spin to any read. The sun is all that is good and positive and trumps anything negative here. All eyes are on you. You do have the strength and power to get things done. All things that are truly meaningful are going to start happening now. And you are now in the place to lead and inspire. You're a cardinal sign. It is through the sun's inspiration and creativity that will enable you to make things materialise. This may be at the front of a group, or on a stage, or just in the way that you lead with confidence. The sun card gives an emphatic yes to the reading. Another meaning behind this is the summer months. Summer may be when the wished-for event occurs. Parties, events which emphasise creativity and fun. Children and childlike adults all figure into this situation. The card also implies an aptitude for acting, or just a period where dramatic ability and creative leadership could greatly benefit your mission. You may find yourself singled out, perhaps in a very dramatic situation, where you can show your skills in some impromptu way, such as giving a speech or teaching a class. It is also a time of generosity and laughter. The spotlight will shine on your life. What you are doing now is being noticed, and if you're not used to this, you may react with aloofness. Avoid any foolishness, immaturity, or lack of organisation during this time, or the matter could fall apart at the seams. But all in all, this is a progressive energy card which foretells a prodigious thing on the horizon. If you sort this out, go for your own happiness, but I would concentrate on getting the finances in order. Leadership. reigning over a situation, showing your breeding, being king or queen, royalty, being noble, being regal, a return to life, getting a second chance at life, a resurrection, a passionate lover, good feelings, happiness, yes. Showing confidence, exhibiting grace, generosity, cats, summer months, tropical areas, parties, bonfires, cookouts, the colours orange, red and gold, decadence, sometimes bad taste, the heart, the liver, the upper span, heartburn, dealing or working with children, censoring your inner child, except on special occasions, gaining favour, winning prizes or awards, finding your divinity. Buddhism, yes. Radiating wisdom and light, castles and grandiose homes, new furniture, being noticed what is shining bright, allowing yourself to shine, gold, metal, jewellery, mirrors, being willful, acting in your own interests which should be guarded against, dignity and pride, conceit, no. Be fair and have integrity, which you are doing. Supporting the underdog, but don't be a doormat. You have your suspicions and you're not paranoid. Life force, power, influence, radiance, the heart chakra, stage presence and charisma. And it has to be said, it could be a Leo. So, one card and the bottom card from the crystal deck, please, Spirit. Straight away, Celestite and Azurite. So one is the third eye and one is the heart chakra. Healing. Looks like 43. Yeah, Celestite. This is a crystal which is creative and full of peaceful energy, symbolising sanctity in places where there is room for dispute. So finding peace even amidst the chaos. The crystal brings in reconciliations so that relationships can be improved with positivity. It also has a strong power to smoothly communicate with certain individuals while obtaining fundamental peace. It presents a vision in which all creations peacefully coexist. So, yes, that's fine, but with these cards, somebody isn't coexisting with you and they are wearing a false mask. So be aware of that and don't let people walk all over you because your heart chakra needs to heal. We have 34. As a very powerful healing crystal, yes. So there may be heart problems, medical problems. It helps to make us deeply understand the effects of our emotions and the thoughts to our body. It guides us to break stereotypes that have been formed unconsciously during our development. So you may have been brought up to see things in a certain way and that the men do this and the females do that, or daughters do this or sons do that, and it's wrong. So break the stereotypes that have been formed unconsciously during your development and make you open to accepting that there might be another way of looking at things. It assists you to enter a lively spiritual world while breaking those prejudices of whoever these people are. The colour green is massively important. It makes life more buoyant as it augments our determination and will to discover new things, and you will discover what needs to be discovered. so that you can move forward to your happiness. You might not like what you discover, but it will be in your best interests. Thanks for listening.